You can either die or heal. Those were the two options I was faced with. Either the pain I was born into could swallow me whole, the pain done to me could take me under, the pain I was not equipped for nearly did me in complete isolation. Or I figure out a way to let it soften me so that I did not turn into a fucking rock. Because I'd rather be a scared human being with a warm hand that can at least offer to hold yours than turn into a mean fucking rock. And I was turning into a scared fucking rock. Trauma is a silencer. It took away my once brave heart. The permission slip got ripped up by someone else who ran away with my pen. Nowhere to be found. I didn't have a notepad to even begin to write a to-do list for myself, so I disappeared into myself, not even myself, into a black sky of unrecognizable. And it was other people who made me feel this way. So I'm a person now who loves people, who is afraid of people. I didn't used to be like this. I used to be adventuresome, endlessly with a big smile. Now I am someone with bigger arms, even if my smile is not as big. My arms are bigger from whatever it is I survived. Society needs help connecting with the heart. It all needs help connecting with the heart. Things catch fire when an evolution is in the midst, and dropping in is necessary. This is where nasty, vulnerable artistry comes in. This is where what turns you on comes through. This is where you reach down, and you fucking trust in your art daddy to hold you because you're a fucking artist and you better fucking art. This is saliva and silk and the thing that opens your throat and makes you grab your friends and turns your light back on. This is electricity. This is humanity. This is the programming not working because the programming is not working because the programming is not working because the programming is not working. Because society will lose what society does not value, and we have to value ourselves. And it has always been that way through history, hasn't it? It has. We have been the ones to save one another, to water each other's bones when they have been brittle, to dry each other's tears. No, fuck that. To let each other cry when we have needed to let each other cry when we have needed to. So cry. Cry, I say, cry out, because the programming is healing. And you're calling on the deep, radical healing behind closed doors and secrecy, and what's happening behind closed doors is fucking profound and radical. Whether that's radical in your healing, in your food, in your nutrition, in your love, in your body, in your partnership, in the choices you make, and how you take in the news, and your deliberate change, you have choice. And we're all connected more than we think. I pulled my energy out of many things to pour my energy into other things to find that the energy of other things have found me. This is a time to listen and to be brave at a time when we are all afraid and no one is going away, not them and not us and none of our parts. We are all in survival mode and out of it and back in again. So, heaven on earth is still possible because we have it in moments, because we must. Because that's what being social is. That's what having a pet is. That's what making love is. That's what taking a breath is. That's what creation is. This can all be easier than we think. Every day I will remember to pleasure dom my way there. Creativity is my crown amidst the fuckery. A professional of the beating heart. Remember what you are the professional of. Remember what turns you on. With all the shame, guilt, or embarrassment thereof, embrace it. With all the sweat, yes, or confusion thereof, embrace it. In your isolation, in your together, in your pain, in your fury, in your joy, with or without your medication, because you were born and you're here and you're not going anywhere. Be the permission slip that got torn up and burnt and choked. Free yourself with a journal, with a rock, with a to-do list, with one step, with one tear. Protect creation. Follow the whisper that is pounding against you unstoppably and create from that place that you need to listen to with your heart. Otherwise, the chokehold of trauma is what wins. And the chokehold of trauma is what runs this administration. So with whatever voice you may have from your true heart, please, for the sake of your deep breath, let it.